Okay, so it's downloading. Make sure you have a stable internet connection, so there is no problem in downloading or any other process. Let it be download first. Okay. There it is. It has a 1.1 GB of size. Make sure you have a minimum of 8 GB RAM and SSD with 256 minimum, and 512 will be recommended. Okay. So to avoid any lagging issue or performance issue, make sure your system has this configuration. It's almost done. 965431, and okay guys, it's completely done. It's actually verifying this file that there is no virus or malware in this file. Download it. Okay. So make it okay, and we will go for download here. Here it is done. So right click on it and run as administrator. Okay. Yes. Let it be open. So don't panic guys, once you have right click and give it run as administrator, it will open. It may take some time since it's a heavy software. It takes time to open it. Okay, here it is opening it. It's opening. Please setup is loading. Okay, so do follow steps accordingly. This is where Android Studio will be stored. You may change the location. Okay, simply sticks now. Extracting all the packages that are required for building up an complete Android application. Okay, click next, and okay, and finish. This Android Studio has a version of Ladybug. Okay, I don't send in the report. Okay, I think this kind of window you should get open. Okay, I have downloaded Android SDK manager previously, so I think you have to download it first before starting your project. Come to here and go on SDK tools. You should have to install this all. Okay, tick all this. Tick the check, click the check boxes, which I have. I am installing this. Here I have downloaded first. You have to download. So check this one. The Android emulator I have has it has an update. Okay, so checking that it will be update. Okay, so let's apply it, showing that what changes it would be done. 5 536 MB it will require. Okay, we will get okay, accept the consent, accept this also. Okay, and let it be download. It may take some time, guys, based on your internet connection. While it download, let's explore something about Android Studio, Android application development. Android application development. Java before this, here are some sites where you can take a step-by-step guide to follow Android application development, right? So, in this way, is it learn? Okay, well, here are different courses you will implement, right? Here SQL, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, Java, C++, Tailwind, MySQL, MongoDB, okay, machine learning, GS, computer fundamentals, operating system, data structure, computer networks. Let's see for Java default we will get here it is, tutorial C. Okay, UI layouts, and here we can use different components here for application development. Why is Android? Android is an open source Linux based operating system. It is open source since Linux based operating system. That means it it is modified from basic Linux distribution. Okay. It is used in mobile devices such as smartphones and tablet computers. Android was developed by Open Headset Alliance. It Alliance is the group of companies led by Google mainly. This tutorial will, if you follow this tutorial, you will be able to understand the basic Android programming, and they will also take you through some advanced concepts related to Android application development. Right. This is very this tutorial has been prepared for beginners to help them understand basic Android programming. After completing this tutorial, you will be find yourself to be moderate level expertise and in Android programming where you will take yourself to next level. Okay. So in this way, let's see it has download or not. It's taking long time, guys. Let's explore something new. Okay. This is Oreo about. Let's see. Hello world example. Switch. Let's explore this one. Okay, Android app development with Kotlin. Android application development uses XML for its front end UI development, and Kotlin for its backend, right? And Java is also very used, but nowadays Kotlin is an officially announced by Google for use Android application development. So here step by step how to download Android Studio, where you will develop Android application developments. So we have to is Android Studio download as we previously installed from this. Okay, install setup for Android Studio Windows, and we have done it. File structure. It is very important to understand the file structure, guys, while we building up a new project of Android application. So if we know the file structure, we are able to understand the where we have to set up new files, and all stuff where we have to define, so that app will be synchronously access on the resources and files that are to be developed, and what are you intended to develop. So there is a .gradle.id. Files or the folders followed by dot are the hidden files, so we don't need to modify it. They are the configuration files, so you don't have to make any changes within them. So we will use mostly app directory. In your app directory, in app directory, all the resources and coding files will be same here, related to front end and back end both. Okay. So in app here it's manifest file is there. Manifest file is that where we will define all dependencies in that, right? All the packages and the models which are we going to use in this Android application. Java is a Java used for backend development. So all coding stuff related to Java will be stored here. And code is Java. It is automatically generated. No need to modify it. And the resources folder directory has drawable folder, layout folder, min map, and values. I will show you once our setup is open. Okay. 41% done. It is a example instrument test. This is what's this is how Android app folder structure uh, typically defined. Okay. Understand this, guys. There is a main in which Java and resource folder is there. Android manifest. All dependency will be defined here, or have to define here before using the app. Okay, or deploying app. And this auto generated test file. In source there is Android test Java. This is convert package where we will be see all the packages, and in this way this is resource and Java. Both these are the main directories where we will be working on. Okay. Read this thoroughly, guys, so you will be understand the uh, every single concept. And let's see this file structure project. Open project in Android Studio. Android Studio project folder structure. There are two view types of the project file structure in Android Studio. One is Android view, summarize view, that is, and another is project view, that is in detail view. Most beginners use Android view, which is summarize view. I have a look at the following image, so we have seen it before, right? So all the all the UI layouts, UI components where we interact with on the screen, right? User interface layouts of the application can be found under the resource layout directory, right? As we discussed there. There's our .xml extension. .xml stands for extensible markup language, through which we define all the UI components of Android application. It is responsible for building the user interfaces for application. Android Studio provides two types of ways of designing UI for application. One is text, yeah, by text, where you have to code it. You will be define all the UI components by hard coding, and one is a design section that provides a convenient drag and drop mechanism where you have to just see the components, and you just select the components and drag and drop it on main screen, right? So in this way you have two mechanisms to develop your user interface. Likewise, this is hand coding, and this is drag and drop. Okay. Understanding the coding part, as we have understood the design part. Similarly, another main part is the coding part. In this image below, in the image below, we can see the file name main activity.kt. kt stand for Kotlin. As backend, for backend we use Kotlin, so this file extension is .kt. Okay, this is the file where we write the backend part, all the backend functions which are going to implement behind the UI interface. This will be written in Kotlin language. And it's actually .kt. So after entering two numbers the logic part, for example, if you want to add two numbers, so after entering two numbers in the text, edit text, which are input fields. Okay, when the user clicks on the button, it will give the output as the sum of two numbers, so it calculates the sum, write in logic in its part. Okay, likewise we see here main active.kt. This is well similar to Java programming language, so you will be, if you know this, you will be understand this. Okay, let's close it. Let's move further. For running Android app, Android Studio give us Android virtual device. Instead of using a physical device, we can use virtual devices to test the applications in real world. So it becomes very convenient to practice it firstly. Let's see how much it has done. Shit. Oh, 63% it is here. Okay. Wait, we have to wait. Okay. Okay, let's see an example of syntax of XML, which is used for UI interface designing. So, looking to become an expert in Android app development, whether you are a student or a professional aiming to advance your career in mobile app, develop your own course and develop content available exclusively for you. The syntax of XML, like this tag name, and then we define the values of the design one according to that tag name, and after defining that, we have to add closing tag with same name. Okay, that tag name. So in this article there is a deep discussion how to learn and understand the XML for Android development. Basics of user interface. Basically, Android XML is used to implement the UI related data. So understanding the core part of UI interface with respect to XML is important. The user interface for the Android app here is built as the hierarchy of main layouts and widgets. The layout are view group, objects and containers that control how the child view should be positioned on the screen. Widgets are the view objects such as buttons and text boxes. Consider the following simple example main activity.xml. So here is a example file of XML UI interface design. So this is by default header of XML file. Here from it is start, and it uses linear layout for all screen. So all the components will be arranged in a linear, one by one linearly. Okay, these are the header tags. They are default. We have to define it. We cannot change it. Okay. There are some property with its value. We will be seeing it later. There is a text view uh, that is used for viewing the just text to the on the screen. In linear layout, there is a relative layout, like one another child in single screen, right? So edit text, it is actually an input field for editing text, where this is what about XML file above will look like. Enter the user information, first name, last name, and submit, right? In this example, there is a two view groups. One is linear layout and one other relative layout, as we discussed earlier. And the text view 1 and text view 2 as a child widgets for the view group 1, right? That is linear layout, edit text and edit text 2, one button for the submit option. So linear layout, this is actually what in our hierarchy the UI components being set up. So there is a main view group, linear layout. In that there is a relative layout along with text view 1 and text view 2, right? And in a relative layout we have defined the to edit text for getting input for first name and last name, and button for submit that input, right? We'll to create simple project demo. Let's customize some buttons. This is a virtual device. I think should little diff. Okay, so in this way we have make this. We don't need this. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, let's minimize it. Create a new project with empty activity. Okay, let's name it demo application. Demo application. This is location where a project will be saved. Okay, uh, build configuration like let's split this as okay. All this is enough. Okay, and finish, and it will open the project with files here. Wait for let's minimize it, close it. Wait for generating the resources. All the files will get created. We will be seen in here. Okay, not why here demo application where the file directory structure here. This is main.activity main.activity.kt, which is a backend file. Okay, so it has emulator file to connect to the file. It's okay, no don't have problem. Here, see this importing demo application Gradle. So Gradle is important. We store all configuration and metadata about our application. Okay, let's minimize it and open Android manifest.xml. Allow backup true. Let's close it. We don't need it. Here we will see all the XML files. This strings bitmap and the UI is here. We will just simply run this, build this APK, and for a demo we will run it. Let it finish these configurations. We will be able to build a APK, right? So let's wait for finishing these all configurations. Let's see how our internet connection is going on. It's good enough. Uh, don't have any problem. Let's close it. Let lensing. Once it complete, we will see the actual output UI. What is it? This is just an only hello world program. and calm. Wait for booting the emulator, guys. Let the simulator button. Let's connect the physical mobile device. Okay. So connect your data cable with your mobile device and turn on mobile developer option first. Let me open. Let's to connect to wait, not giving. Let's okay, guys. It's connecting. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to settings and here about device, version and build number. Press until it's dive into here your developer option. Here you can see this trust. Okay. So let's back and type here developer options here and turn on USB debugging option. Here it is. Turn on debugging. Okay, and give it allowed and let's get back. Let's get back to where it is. It's command intro. Now I have select my device here. Okay, RDMI RMX and start run the build. Okay, and it will start the building the app. Okay, if you don't see this option here, you can go file, go to build and build app. Okay, build app option, click here and it will start building the app. Okay, now wait for to complete this process building. Okay, this emulator still getting much time, I think. based on your system performance, it will take time to build a APK. Okay, so based on this, okay. So the instruction I use. Okay, unknown host, no such a host is not Google. You know, use proxy settings. Let's what it wants. Enable that settings. Okay. It's updating Gradle project. As I have seen before, Gradle is very important to provide dependency, all kind of dependencies for it. Okay, it should not much more. If you get any error, do please read the error carefully. Mostly it happens that the error it gives the solution given in it. Okay, in very rare cases, you will have to find out the error what it's raising for. Okay, let's see. Look at the APK. Okay, and now we'll look here. Okay, okay. It could not hear. Oh, actually, let's see this by asking the GPT. Okay. Oh, so check this and it will give us what kind of it's like. Actually, we have defined the variables, and with the when user clicks the button, it should redirect to the channel, right? So in this way, we are going to implement this one. Sorry guys, I have to disconnect, or here it is, reconnect it. Okay, and this what will give us that data was this, and send this. Okay, we just missed the imports. Okay, so that's why let's import this button, import plus, and you will be see here this imports this button, right? And it is here import plus. Okay, and the for URI import plus. See here URI indent button, this imported successfully, and it was giving any red error. Okay, so let's run build APK. So and see the log get give any error, or see introducing. Okay, see Gradle build is running. Okay, what it is giving us a code be resolved, not cache version. location solution. Okay, we enable offline mode, and it should it need this two. One is Java file with the .jar extension. Another one is uh, graded build APK tools that required for building APK file with the latest resources. Okay, so it's I think it's downloaded completely. Uh, so always go with removing error one by one, so it will be good to understand the errors and how to remove them, and step by step you will be getting the mechanism how these are their structure is being work. Okay, and all kind of dependencies it will need by step by step as you go. Sorry guys, is some internet issue is horizon. Let me reconnect the Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay. There are some issues. It should. Okay, it's connected. Let's see. Here, launching app. So let's see here. Not ready to connect. Check this. Let it guys a moment. Let me connect the screencast development option. Yes, we did again this one. Just a moment. Let me retry. I'm connecting my mobile device to laptop screen, so you will be able to see how it will with. Okay, let's connect. It's okay. Okay, here we so let's see. It's way build successful. Installation successfully. It is. Let's select this our device here. Before launching, see this what which devices we have select for launching the app. Okay, and then after only I have select this Realme RMX my physical mobile. Okay, and let's run this. Okay, and I starts executive project, and you see here after. Sorry guys, let me see. When our build is successfully installed, here in my mobile device, its app is launched. I'm okay. Here it is. Open. Welcome to CyberTechX Review, which is our YouTube channel. Okay, let's try pressing the subscribe now button. Here, I think I hope you are able to see the screen. Okay, and let's tap on subscribe now, and boom guys, it will redirect you to our YouTube channel screen. Okay, here CyberTechX. Okay, explore this. You will be there is Kali Linux stuff, free web hosting tools and techniques and roadmaps that are we have explained. Python, C++, Jupyter Notebook, then after Java environment setup. This all kind of stuffs I have uploaded. So do subscribe and press the bell icon, so you will never missing the updates while I upload new knowledgeable stuffs. Okay, I think it's all right. Okay, let's minimize it. I think you guys all get it. Here you can see here in a virtual machine it giving some pixel launcher isn't responding. Okay, let close it before. Okay, I think let's go to home screen here. Right, actually let's disconnect it. Lipstick. connect. I saw little network issue, so it's disconnecting again and again. Okay. Let's have connect the internet connection. Okay, and, let's see. Okay, we don't need to see this. Okay, I'm closing it. We have seen it on our physical device, and it is necessary. Uh, I think it's enough for beginners. Okay. To set up, we have downloaded Android Studio app and configure with the SDK manager first. It is important to download all the SDK tools for building and running all the apps. Okay, before this, don't go ahead. Let's follow the steps accordingly, so you will be able to do all the tasks errorlessly. Okay, okay, guys. I think we have to stop here.